Well, Brent is here to look at all the CDs, DVDs, and books that are coming out. Good to see you.
You too, you too. I am so happy that Double Clutching is in the house.
Isn't that awesome?
I'm very, very excited
about that. He's going to come back. He's going to join us again
yeah.
before the show ends.
Fantastic. Cool. Speaking of music, it's a segue.
Okay.
Okay. There's a couple of CDs out this week that are really kind of fun.
Okay.
Miranda Lambert has out a new CD called Platinum. And she's just a lot of fun as far as country music. She does a great duet with Carrie Underwood. Kind of waiting for that to happen for a while now, and that's a big deal. Her claim to fame was, cheating songs or songs about guys that, cheated on you, and I'm going to burn your car now, blow your truck up.
What are you supposed to do when a guy cheats on you?
And then she gets married to Blake Shelton, who, when she met him, he was married to somebody else. So maybe, there's a lot of expertise there going on about, a lot of inside knowledge about cheating going on there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Elvis Presley, the king, it's like, how can there possibly be new an Elvis album out?
Oh,
well, they've been doing remixes of Elvis songs for the past few years. So they've all been collected together as the Ultimate Party album, Ultimate Elvis Party album. I love the Elvis remixes. Basically, it just takes the Elvis song, gives a little more contemporary rhythm, and makes it a little more danceable for now. And it's just great. So it's called
like Happy.
Exactly, exactly.
Spin on it,
and I got to say that this is a must-have album if you like Elvis or you just want to have some cool music for a party going on. There's some really, really good stuff.
Okay, cool, awesome.
DVDs. There's a big range of stuff going here, from really excellent movies to kind of schlocky movies. Starting off with, my gosh, Lone Survivor, which in my mind is probably the best movie made about modern warfare. Best movie made about the war in Afghanistan to date. I think this movie was robbed, basically, the last Academy Awards. And it was nominated for technical awards like sound. It should have been nominated for Best Picture, Best Director Peter Berg. It should have been up for Best Screenplay from an adapted source, which is the original novel by Marcus Luttrell, the nonfiction book. Also, Ben Foster is a great character actor. He should have got Best Supporting Actor for his role in this film.
Tell me a little bit, what's the story?
The story is a real-life incident in which some Navy SEALs were sent in on a recon mission to put eyes on a Taliban leader. They were going to confirm the Taliban leaders at this camp, and then the other SEALs were going to swoop in and capture him. Okay. So they go on this mission, and then every possible thing that can go wrong goes wrong. They encounter some goat herders. They capture him, and they're like, seriously, what do? Do we tie him up? Do we kill him? Do we let him go? And there's this argument going on. If we let him go, they're going to tell the Taliban. And it's like, yeah, but we're not going to kill a... So, anyway, I don't want to give it away, but it's everything. So the amazing thing...
You're sitting on the edge of your seat.
It's insane. It's insane that basically what they're trying to do is survive as long as they can until they're rescued. And it's a miracle that anyone survived this. And it's a great, great story.
Wow.
A powerful film. Also got to say that Barnes & Noble has an exclusive new edition of the book. It's re-released in hardcover in conjunction with the DVD.
Okay.
Now, another movie that's not quite as serious is RoboCop. RoboCop is a remake of a 1980s film, which I totally love the original RoboCop. The new RoboCop, having said that, it's not a bad movie. In fact, it's so good, I wish it had been a sequel rather than a remake of the movie. To me, what they should have done is had it as the fourth RoboCop movie, RoboCop 4.0, and it should have been Alex Murphy's son becomes the new RoboCop, and it keeps going that way. Because to me, the movie's worth seeing. There's a lot of stuff in this movie that's not in the original that makes it kind of stand on its own. So it's a fun sci-fi political thriller kind of thing.
Named it and everything.
4.0, yeah. Books, big stuff. Stephen King, new novel.
Oh, he's awesome.
Not a horror novel or supernatural so much, but kind of more of a murder mystery. It's called Mr. Mercedes. This psychopath in a Mercedes-Benz runs down people at a job fair, kills a bunch of people, and gets away. And then he begins taunting the cop who's trying to solve the crime that he's going to strike again. Wow. Yeah. Also, new Little Pretty Little Liars came out this week, and new Dork Diaries, kind of the female version of the Wimpy Kid books for the kids. So a lot of cool stuff out.
All right. Okay. Lots of good stuff. A little bit of something for everybody. And I just, because we're talking about Stephen King, I have to mention Under the Dome. It's going to be coming out on CBS June 30th.
Right. The season 2.
All the episodes. First season. They should have wrapped it up. But
well, it's inspired by a book. The series will continue further. And hey, there's money. There's money in season 2.
Oh, yeah. Cha-ching. I'm going to enjoy it, watching it. I'm not going to miss an episode. All right. We'll be right back with Employee of the Month. Awesome.
Which is me.
Oh.